guys, it's Shaylee. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I feel like it's going to be super random. This is not like any of my videos I've ever done. I'm sitting on the floor in my messy disaster of a beauty room, as you can tell. My dogs are walking around, so if you hear anything, that's what that is. I'm just literally, I have so many thoughts in my head I've been wanting to just ask you guys, like chat with you guys about, if that makes sense. I seriously want to walk around like this on YouTube, like, hi, I'm a loser, because I keep on telling you guys, oh, I'm sorry, I've been gone, and then I'm gone again for a while. So I'm so sorry about that. I feel like I just have the worst time management skills, and I also just want to talk to you guys about some stuff that's been why I haven't been making a lot of videos. So a bunch of you guys have asked me for like a life update video. And I just decided to sit down and make this right now, like really impromptu. So typically I would have put a little post up like, hey, ask me questions. So I think I'm just gonna try to answer things I think you guys would ask me because I didn't do that ahead of time, obviously. And then I just have a little list of stuff I wanna talk to you guys about to try to keep me on track. As you can tell, I'm like a mess today. It's a miracle I even have makeup on. This is the hair I woke up with. I'm not even kidding. Tomorrow I'm chopping off my hair and I cannot wait. I am so excited. I am just ready for another change. I'm gonna go back really blonde. Oh, I'm just so excited about it. So anyways, yeah, let's just get started. Grab your wine or whatever drink you have, and I'm just gonna start chatting with you guys. So the first question I have, I'm so nervous about. I'm so nervous to ask you guys. Okay, do you guys remember, I'm 27, so if you're around my age, you will remember the show Laguna Beach that was on MTV when I was like in high school. I loved it, and then Lauren went off and made The Hills. So do you guys remember Lo Bosworth from that show? She has a YouTube channel along with a blog, and she's doing this new thing, and I absolutely love it. I watch it every Friday. She has something called Just Ask Lo. And what it is people write in and they ask her questions, and then she just answers them. She does like 2 or 3 questions every single week. And the reason I really like it, I don't think I'm like fabulous at giving advice or anything like that. Like I definitely need advice from my girlfriends all the time. But I was thinking I really do have a couple of friends. It's just funny how different people are different with each other. You know what I mean? Like I have friends I go to for advice, and then I have certain friends who are constantly coming to me for advice. And I think it's just, you know, you have a different relationship with anyone. But anyways, I felt like that would be so amazing and so fun, and such a fun way to connect with you guys more personally, to have you guys like write in with questions. And I want to know, is that so stupid? Would no one ever participate, or would you guys write me questions? I just thought that would be a really good way to make a video every single week that would be very easy. You know what I mean? It wouldn't really need planning. I would just get some questions to answer and I would give you my advice on it. I think that would be so fun. So please let me know. I've been thinking about it so much, but I just feel like, who am I to be giving advice? You know what I mean? But I don't know. My relationship is not perfect by any means. We fight a lot. Me and Danny bicker a lot, but then we get over it really quickly too. I've been with him for almost 9 years. We've been married about 1.5 years. So I feel like when it does come to relationships, I have certain friends that ask me a lot about advice. So I would love to give advice about relationships, about anxiety, depression, about just anything. Me and my sister are like best friends ever, so I feel like my family's gone through a lot too, so I feel like I could give family advice, just whatever. And obviously it would be dependent on if I felt like I was giving valid advice, whether I would answer that question on the video or not. So anyways, that was my very first question. I was so scared to ask you guys, so please give me your feedback. If you're like, Shaylee, that's dumb, I won't do it. If you guys love the idea, I would love to do it. So my next thing I want to talk about is depression and anxiety. Back in my Q&A video back in spring, I had a lot of people write into me about that on my questions. And I said, I don't think I'll make a whole video about that, just because I feel like that's something that was kind of in my past. It's not like it's ever all the way gone. I still constantly feel like low and then high and low then high. I think that's just normal humans, how we feel. It is hot in this room, you guys. Let me grab some blot powder because I feel like I look disgusting, I'm sure. Whew, I don't know where my blot powder is. I think it's in my purse out in the living room. I don't feel like getting up. Anyways, I don't know if you guys know this, but my husband is a firefighter, and in the summertime is his busiest time. And I find that every summer, right about this time, I go through this really depressed feeling, and it happened last year too. He was just gone 32 days straight, and sometimes I feel like, okay, Shaylee, get over it. Like, people are married to people in the military who get you know, sent out for years at a time or whatever it is. I don't even know, but I feel like, okay, it's a month, like you can do it. But at the same time, it's really hard. Like I get so sad and down, and it's just weird, like not having your best friend there to talk to. Sometimes I can't even talk to him on the actual phone. Like we can text or whatever if he happens to get service for 5 minutes. But sometimes it's like I don't hear his voice for 2 or 3 days. Like I just feel like I go through this every time of year when it's fire season. I get really depressed and like down, and I'm home alone a lot. And thank God that Emily lived with me this summer, because she was here that whole time he was gone for a month, and I think that made a ginormous difference. But anyways, basically I told you guys back then that I was going to be making a video called What to Do When You're Feeling Blue, and I still want to do that. I have footage already recorded for it because it's kind of something I wanted to like layer different things in with, but I just haven't gotten around to it. And I just wanted to basically say I'm so sorry that I haven't done that, because I feel like since I've been feeling sad again lately, and like it's weird because so much happy stuff is going on in my life, but then sometimes when I'm home alone I just feel so low again. And it just reminds me, like, sometimes people feel like this all the time, Shaylee. Like you should do whatever you can to help them. So it's just been making me feel really guilty that I haven't made that little video that I said I was going to make, because if it can brighten anyone's day, that's obviously amazing. Hi. Hi, girls. Well, hello. Don't knock this over. Hello. Okay, Mama's right in the middle of making a video, girls. And then the last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about basically was like a little life update. I want you guys to ask me questions so I can do another Q&A video, because that was so fun. So if you guys want, feel free to leave questions. I always feel weird that anyone even asks, like wants to know stuff about me, but it's honestly so cool, and I feel more connected with you guys when you ask me questions. So I want to do another one of those videos if you guys want to. But I just wanted to do, I'm sorry, Rose, go away, boo, go away. I wanted to do just a little life update, like a mini update first, since you guys asked. So, oh my God, this is such a hot mess video. I just wanted it to be real. This is real, you guys. Listen to my dogs barking. Oh my gosh, you know what this probably is? My Nordstrom hat. I just ordered a hat from Brixton. I bet you it's being delivered right now. Let me go get it. It was my hat, you guys. Isn't this so cute? I love Brixton hats. I have this big bun on the top of my head, but it's gonna be really cute. Cute, huh, Rose? Huh. Okay, so as far as life update, I don't really know what to talk about besides like freelancing has been going so good. I've been doing a lot of wedding makeup and stuff like that. It's been so fun, and I honestly feel like I've been getting a lot of questions about that. So if you guys have questions about that, leave that down below too, and if I get enough about that topic, maybe I'll make like a whole different video. I feel like I have dog hair on me. But anyways, I am going to be doing a freelance kit video. I know it's been forever. The thing is, I thought I had my kit how I wanted it back when I told you guys I was going to make a video, and then I got a new bag to go along with my kit, and I thought, oh my gosh, like now I like it like this. And then I did a wedding, and I'm like, no, I don't really like how this is set up. And that's what's been happening. Is every wedding I kind of test out the new way I organize stuff to see if I like it better, because it really does make a difference when you go to a wedding how your stuff is set up, because it makes you faster when you're working, you know what I mean? So I've just been kind of trying to perfect the way I keep everything and make it to where it's going to help you guys, to where the video is going to help you guys out, and so you don't have to do all this testing it out stuff that I've been doing and waste your money on certain bags. So that's what's been taking so long. I think it's almost perfect. You should be seeing that video soon, I promise. So Stitch Fix has been amazing. I love it. It's really cool. It is kind of hard for me, and I think this was another source of my like anxiety and depression this summer, which is so weird to say, because I feel like I've been so happy a lot of the summer with like doing all this fun stuff I've been doing, but then other days I just feel so stressed and so like sad for some reason. It's really weird. And if you guys have this kind of stuff, you know it's like that. Like some days are totally fine. So anyways, the reason I think it kind of makes me feel weird sometimes is because for so long, like since I've been 15, I've had a job where you had to clock in at this time, you had to clock out at that time. They gave you your schedule of what days you had to work. If you requested time off, you maybe got it. You know what I mean? It was someone else organizing when you were going to work for like 10, 11 years of my life. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh, work whenever you want. Do whatever you want to do. Like I've had this online class I finally just finished for summer, but it was like I could obviously work on that whenever I wanted. There was due dates, but I had a whole week to figure out when I was going to work on that stuff. Stitch Fix. Oh, I don't care, work at least 15 hours whenever you want, but just work 15 hours by Saturday at 12 p.m. So I had to kind of like wake up in the morning, and it was really weird being like, what am I gonna do today? And it almost made me feel like I was sad, like I had no purpose in a way. That's so weird to say, but it was. It was like, what am I gonna decide to do today? It was a really weird feeling when you aren't used to having the freedom. I know this sounds silly because it's like so great, right? But for a while for me, it was weird. It was really weird. But anyways, so yeah, Stitch Fix is so fun. I love it. I love styling people. Freelancing has been so fun. I've been picking up Mac shifts still, and it's kind of sad because it's so slow at the counter that I worked at all the time. I mean, literally, you guys, they had 9 people when I started 2 years ago that were permanent, and they're down to 4 permanent employees. They laid off someone else again. Another person quit. Like, it's just crazy because there's no one shopping. I don't know if no one shops anywhere or if it's just the area I'm in. It's almost sad when I go there because it's so slow, but I love seeing, you know, my old coworkers, and I love Mac. I love doing makeup, so that's been fun. Anyways, that was just a short little life update. If you guys have any other questions, let me know for the video. I feel like I've been all over this video, all over in my head. I hope you can tell, like, I just really love you guys. I just feel like I'm going all these different ways with my brain, and I hope that's apparent in this video. This is going to be the weirdest video ever. Hopefully I can edit it okay, because I feel like I just sound crazy. So thank you guys for watching. This is the real Shaylee, by the way, so I hope you guys don't mind. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me comments and questions and stuff like that for the Q&A video, and then please, please, please let me know what you think about Ask Shay. And I will see you guys soon with new hair, and I will be feeling much better and more organized in the next video. Bye, guys.